Hi students, it's Miss Rachel here, and we're going to take a look at a bunch of words that have different suffixes. So I'm going to be having them built on the screen. We're going to talk about them a little bit, and then I want you to have a whiteboard or a paper because I want you to write and mark them with me. Okay, so here we go. Let's take a look at our first word up on the screen, and I'm going to tap it out. Here we go. Maps. There we go. Awesome. So we've got the word map, and then we have our suffix s at the end, which means how many maps do we have? Do we have one or do we have two or more? Yeah, we have like a lot of maps. So this suffix means more than one. And remember, when we mark our suffixes, we underline our base word, which is map. That's the word we tap out. And then we circle our suffix. So I'm going to grab my suffix here and I'm going to circle it. There we go. So I've got my word maps. Now I'm going to take my whiteboard and I'm going to write it. So you try to do this on your own without looking. See if you can do it. Tap out map. Map. Now write maps. Here we go. And then don't forget to mark it. Underline your base word and circle your suffix. So it should look like this. Does yours look like mine? I hope so. Great work. Okay, let's look at our next word. Okay, I'm going to drag my box down to reveal my next word. Yay! Okay, my next word is, let's tap out that base word. Ox, box. And then I have my suffix es is boxes. So remember, if our base word ends with an X, if it ends with an S, if it ends with a CH or an SH or a Z, then we add ES as our suffix to make it plural. So do I have one box or do I have lots of boxes? I have lots of boxes, more than one. So I'm going to underline my base word, which is box. Here we go. And I'm going to circle my suffix. So now, if you have your whiteboard or your paper, I want you to write boxes. Try not looking, okay? Try tapping it out. Box, box, and write boxes. My base word ends with an X, so now I have to add an ES to make it plural. Boxes. Underline my base word, circle my suffix, and I've got boxes. Great work. Okay, let's take a look at our next word. What have we got here? We've got the word, let me pull this up just a little bit to cover that one so it doesn't distract us. Okay, I see I have a bonus letter here. Okay, so I've got puff. Even though I have two F's, I only make that sound once, so it just gets one tap. Puffing, puffing, like the wolf was huffing and puffing and blew the house down, right? Okay, so let's take a look at our base word, which is puff. So I'm going to underline my base word and I'm going to circle my suffix. Let's see if my circle will go, yay! Okay, so I underline my base word puff and I circle my suffix ing. So this means that this is happening right now, like the wolf is puffing right now. Oh no! Okay, let's tap out puff and we're going to write puffing. Puff. Now write puffing. Oops. Don't forget that bonus letter. You've got a short vowel and then the f sound, so you need to double your F. Great job. Underline your base word, circle your suffix, And since starring our bonus letters is one of my favorite things to do, I'm going to put a little star on my bonus letter. So I've got puffing. Does yours look like mine? I hope so. I'm going to erase my board because I'm running out of room here. And let's take a look at our next word. Okay, our next word is going to be this one. Ooh, okay, I see a new suffix there. So now we've got the base word here. Let's tap out our base word and read it. N, rented. Rented. Yes, great job. So my base word ed, that means it happened in the past, right? Like yesterday or over the summer. So like over the summer, I rented a car for vacation, right? So that means I did it in the past, not something happening right now. So let me underline my base word, rent, and then again, I'm going to circle my suffix, id. And it's got an ed, but it does kind of sound like like an id. Just remember that. Anytime you're talking about something in the past, you end it with ed. Okay, let's write rented. So first tap out the base word rent, n, rent. Now write rented. Okay, try to challenge yourself. Id. Rent, underline our base word, circle our suffix. Don't forget that blends there. The it's a little tricky, huh? Rent. So there's 4 sounds. Great work. Does yours look like this? With 1, 2, 3, 4 letters in the base word? Right on. And then my suffix ed. Awesome. Okay, let's take a look at another one. And then we've got this one. Ooh, okay. So let's tap out our base word. I see 2 digraphs in this base word. But remember, they're only on one card, so they just get 1 tap. So even though this word has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters in the base word, it's only going to get 3 taps because I only have 3 cards. So let's tap it out. Thick, thicker. Yes, great work. So this is comparing, right? This means that my milkshake is thicker than his water, right? It's thicker, right? Or if I have a book, my book that's like this is thicker than my brother's book that's like this. Thicker means that it's bigger. So, and it's comparing 2 things. So I'm just comparing 2 things when I use the suffix So I'm going to underline my base word, thick, and I'm going to circle my suffix. I'm actually going to use this one, the smaller one, So I've got thick. Now let's write that word. So tap out your base word, thick. Thick, and then write thicker. Don't forget those 2 digraphs. I'm going to show you my base word first to make sure you've got that correct. Thick. And now I'm going to add my suffix, thick. Okay, ready to see mine? There you go. Thicker. So make sure you've got those 2 digraphs there and then our ER suffix. Right. And now let's take a look at our last word. Okay, let's tap it out. Soft, soft, est. softest. So this is another suffix that means I'm comparing things, but now I'm comparing more than two things. So I might be comparing three or more things. Like in our example before, which one was the softest? The crab, the snake, or the bunny? Which one was softest? I'm comparing three things. So I use the suffix est. So let me take my underline and underline my base word, which is soft, and then I'm going to circle my suffix est. And now let's write it. Okay, tap out that base word first. Soft, soft, and write softest. Underline the base word and circle your suffix. Here we go. Soft, and there's that blend, FT blend, est, softest. Yes, nice work, students. Now I have a question. Is there a consonant suffix on this page? Remember, a consonant suffix would start with a consonant. And we're looking at our yellow suffix frames. I see S, ES, ING, ED, ER, EST. Yes, there's only one consonant suffix, huh? I'm going to move my circle. The only consonant suffix on this page is S. Trust me, we're going to learn some more. Great work, guys, if you figured that out. And let's see, which suffix means something happened in the past? Happened like yesterday or last week or last year. Which one means it happened in the past? Not ing, because that means it's happening right now. Yeah, if you said ed, you rock. Yep. Ed. Oh no, keep moving my circles. Ed means something happened in the past. Excellent. Nice job, students. Thanks so much for working and learning with me, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.